Hey everyone, this is Anne Samoylov here, and I just wanted to take a few moments to ask everybody some questions and to let you know where I was on a specific thing that has come up. As many of you know, Maria Andros just went live yesterday with her social media traffic blueprint. Very exciting. I know that many of you sent videos into her, and I believe as of this afternoon, definitely more than half of the spots are filled. So it's been very exciting. To read about, to stay in tune with what's going on with her. It's just exciting, and I'm very excited for her. Even though I've never met her, I feel like I do know her, and I know that's what she has really tried to do, is allowed people to know her through the internet. And so when I went to the site yesterday after receiving the email that everything was live, I was very excited again. I saw her, the video. It was wonderful, and I started wondering to myself, though, am I ready? Am I ready to take on this program, this project with her? Am I prepared? Do I even know what to do to be prepared? And so I kind of just stepped away from the website a little bit, and I looked back over all of the material that I've been gathering over the last few weeks, and the jury is definitely still out of whether I'm ready or not. And maybe by the time that I realize if I'm ready, all the spots will be finished, but so be it. So as you know, I mentioned in my last email, I was going to go pick up the Success Principles. Finally, I had been getting these summarized emails from a mailing list that I'm on with Jack Canfield, and they were great, but I wasn't getting enough info. So I got the book, and I'm reading it, very slowly, really digesting all the material and doing as many of the exercises in it that I can. In fact, all of them, not all of the ones I can. I'm doing all of them. And what's dawned on me now is that, with this information, with all of the videos that I've been watching that Maria had on her site, with all of this material, I wonder to myself, okay, am I prepared to go forward with this? And then it brought me to the realization that I probably am not ready, but it's not because I'm not ready to push my life to the next level, or push some of my business ideas to the next level, or it's not that I'm not creative and energetic and ready to do some hard work, all of that. It's more that I feel like I've been given a lot of valuable information right now that needs to be applied. First of all, I think anybody who wants to be in this program, I'm totally reserving the right to be wrong here, but if you're going to pay almost $3,000 for a training program like this, and it's relatively short, but it's going to be, I have a feeling that it's going to be very intense, very comprehensive, and in the best case scenario, will definitely yield major results. I have no doubt about that. But I think that you need to go in with some things. I think that if you didn't get a chance to watch those videos of Maria's that she put on her blog just this past week, I saw them, talking about how to, optimize your use of Twitter and then YouTube. She says she goes into more detail in her course, but she was pretty detailed in these videos, and I was so excited about it. I'm glad I took notes, because when I went back yesterday, I didn't find them. So that's a good thing. But I really think a few things you need to do, and that I need to do, and I need to finish and feel good about, and be like ready to go, ready, pounding at the door, even if it's after hours, whatever. First, you need to find out what your purpose is. What are you here for? And I don't mean what job do you want. I mean your overall purpose, your overall theme, like the person that you are. And it's not just about your finance, your business or your career. This is about how you live your life. and activities you find yourself involved in a lot. I mean, there's a series of of kind of exercises you can get into to determine all of this. And maybe there's actually even an easier way, a faster way than going through the book like I am, but I just prefer to do that right now. If you want, email me or go to my blog, and I'll put up some links there of how to, or where to find his sign up for his mailing list, the mentor mailing list that I was on before. So I think you need to come up with that purpose, and you also need to at least have a list of things that you want, and be really clear as you possibly can about the directions you want to move things. Or as far as you possibly can. You know, I feel like you have to know somewhat where you're going with this. Now, you can build a following on YouTube and Twitter with no real end in sight, but the goal here is to make money doing that. And if you have a purpose, you'll at least form something, or something will come out of the experience with Maria's class. I'm really confident about that. For, you know, if I was solid and spot on with what my purpose is here, I would have no problem just jumping into the class. But because that's still not really clear, I'm just going forward with that for right now. Next thing is, you need to implement all of the ideas that she suggests on the Twitter optimization. And again, hopefully she'll post these videos again, but if she doesn't, hopefully you got a chance to see them. And then also the one on YouTube, which was equally informative. So, you know, those are just 3 things, you know, and I'm sure there are other things you can do to prepare for her program. But I really think that until you have those down, until you can say, okay, I put these into action, this is what I want to do, then you're not going to go into the course and just take random information and apply it randomly. You're going to have some place to funnel everything. Everything is going to make sense. And even if you don't have a specific want or business goal, it may come out of that because you will have your ultimate purpose that you will always be sticking to. So, you know, as soon as I find this, I will be I will be knocking down Maria's door. But until then, I am going to continue just watching her videos and reading her site and her blog, and seeing how I can really make a change to my Twitter and YouTube accounts. If you are going through this process too, I would love to hear from you. This is not something that is easy to do alone. I talk about it with my husband, but I'm kind of a little leery that he's going to make fun of me that I'm on YouTube. But whatever, I mean, that's okay. I don't need to get all of my support in life from my husband. He loves me. He totally approves of anything that I want to do. Sorry about that. I got an email. So if you want, just email me or go to one of my blogs and put a comment next to something. However you feel comfortable getting in touch with me. I would love to know what you think. And if Maria, if you see this, let me know if you think that I'm on the right path here. You know, I pretty much feel that I am on the right path for myself. I want to get these 3 things down, see how see how I can do based on what direction you've given thus far, and then we'll see. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And again, go to one of the blog links that's posted, that's listed over to the side on the profile, and or I think there's even a link to following me on Twitter, or do that. And I would love to hear from you and hear if you're ready, or if you're thinking about if you're ready or not. I'm really interested in knowing your stories too. Okay, take care, and I will chat with you all soon. Bye-bye.